I would just give anything to just give all those guys, you know, like a hug one last time.
Tonight, we're hearing from those who knew the heli-skiers killed in an avalanche in Alaska last week.
All three men had connections to Minnesota, and their friendship goes back years. Fox 9's Soyoung Kim sat down with friends who knew those victims. She's joining us in our newsroom. And Soyoung, you spoke with somebody who was actually on the trip as well.
Randy Kelsey, yeah, he says it's an annual get-together for their group of friends who now live all across the country. He shared some memories from the trip he says he'll cherish and tells me he's found the strength to share a little bit about his friend as a tribute.
This way.
Friends and family of 38-year-old Jeremy Life say this is how they'll remember him, always with a smile on his face.
He had thousands of friends. Incredible.
And one thing everyone knew about Jeremy was
he loved his family so much.
The son of Shirley and John Life. His wife Q and their two sons all shared an amazing bond. Mike Harlan is a friend who was on that Alaska trip last week when 3 members of the group were caught in an avalanche while heli-skiing.
You sort of thought there's some hope, but I just found myself just kind of bursting into tears, and I think I knew.
He says he's holding on to their final memories forever.
I just want all their families and friends to know that they had a really good day on Monday, right? We went out, Jeremy and I and a couple other guys went out skiing on the resort, and then we went to the chalet and had lunch and some beers, and we went out to just a really awesome seafood dinner.
John Fritz, Jeremy's childhood friend growing up in Mankato, says they're like brothers and have been there for one another through every season.
Growing up from just having fun to getting in, you know, a little bit of trouble every now and then, and figuring it all out, moving up to the cities, meeting our wives, and now we have kids of our own.
Love you, man.
And now, as loved ones grieve their loss, they're leaning on one another.
Miss you, man. I love you.
And the friends also wanted to honor the 2 other victims, 39-year-old Dave Linder and 39-year-old Charlie Eppard. Alaska State Troopers tell me the recovery operations are still on hold until weather conditions allow crews to operate safely in the slide area. In the newsroom tonight, Soyoung Kim, Fox 9.